Has the thought of creating your own side hustle kingdom ever made you feel as excited as a kid in a candy store? Or does it feel like attempting to decipher the Matrix? Well, buckle up, folks, because today we're jumping headfirst into the thrilling world of side hustles. Yes, we're talking about the golden tickets that could catapult you from drudgery to dynamite without the need for a DeLorean or a flux capacitor. Welcome back, freedom seekers, to Unchained Earnings. This is your ultimate hub to escape the confines of the 9-to-5 grind and soar into the limitless skies of entrepreneurship. The clock is ticking, the gears are in motion, and we're about to reveal the secrets that can transform your free time into an abundant river of gold. But before we unveil these potent game changers, a few quick reminders. Do you see that button down there? Give it a hearty smack. This small act fuels our journey into uncharted territories of wealth creation. And while you're at it, remember to hit subscribe and become an official citizen of our thriving empire. You wouldn't want to miss out on any of our future explorations, would you? We're on a quest for treasures, seeking out wisdom's hidden gold mines, and your participation counts. Already a part of the Side Hustle Society? Excellent. Your experiences are valuable to us and to our fellow freedom seekers. Make sure to leave a comment sharing your entrepreneurial adventures and the gems of wisdom you've gathered along the way. All right, are you buckled up? We stand on the brink of revelation, teetering on the edge of life-altering knowledge. This is it, folks. This is where we discard the shackles of the ordinary and dive headfirst into the exhilarating unknown. The stage is set, the curtains are rising, it's time to begin. First on our list, voiceover services, the new Morgan Freeman. As we plunge headfirst into the digital era, the power of the human voice has taken on new and extraordinary dimensions. In our increasingly connected world, the first entrant on our list of booming business opportunities is none other than voiceover services. Inspired by the title, The New Morgan Freeman, we delve into how ordinary individuals, just like you, can venture into this captivating domain and truly make their voice heard. You might be thinking, but I don't have a voice like Morgan Freeman or James Earl Jones. Well, that's not a prerequisite for success in this field. Contrary to popular belief, voiceover work isn't solely about having a unique or recognizable voice like Freeman, Jones, or Johansson. More importantly, it's about the ability to convey emotion and thought, to communicate a message effectively and engagingly. Every voice is unique, and each one can be perfect for a certain type of project. A soft, whispery voice might be ideal for a calm meditation app, while a bubbly, energetic voice could be perfect for an animated character. Perhaps your accent might lend authenticity to a particular script, or your tone could invoke a sense of trust and reliability. The possibilities are endless, the basics are simple, and the initial investment is minimal. All you really need is a decent microphone, a quiet space, and audio recording software. Audacity is one such software, popular for its comprehensive features and user-friendly interface, and it's absolutely free. Voiceover work can be an exciting avenue to explore. You might find yourself narrating an audiobook, voicing characters for a video game, providing the voice for a company's explainer video, or even becoming the signature voice for a brand's commercials. Speaking of commercials, think back to your favorite ones. You know, those commercials that, for some reason or another, have stuck with you over the years. Was it the imagery, the jingle, or was it the voiceover that resonated with you? Ever caught yourself imitating the voiceover, maybe even in jest? Well, now it's time to bring those imitations out of the shadows. We'd love to hear your most memorable commercial voiceovers or your funny attempts at impersonating them. Don't be shy. The world of voiceover is all about expressing yourself and having fun. After all, who knows? You might just discover you're the next Morgan Freeman of the voiceover industry. So go ahead, share your experiences, your attempts, and let's revel in the hilarity and creativity that this industry encourages. Next on the docket, we've got number 2. Personal fitness training, the new Richard Simmons, or should I say, the modern-day Jack LaLanne. If you're the kind of person who gets a kick out of burpees and finds joy in the sweet, sweet burn of a good plank, then personal fitness training could be your ticket to side hustle stardom. Who needs a boring 9-to-5 when you can make a living showing off your killer squats and flexing those biceps, right? The fitness industry is practically exploding, more like abdominally crunching, with opportunity, largely due to everyone realizing they'd rather not pant like a dog after climbing a flight of stairs. So why not jump on the wellness wagon? Offer your services online, create bespoke workout plans that promise to turn couch potatoes into fitness fries, and guide people on their health quests. Remember, you don't need to have the biceps of Schwarzenegger or the flexibility of a gymnast to get started. All you need is a can-do attitude, a knack for motivation, and perhaps a good playlist for those strenuous cardio sessions. Because let's be real, nothing makes a 5-mile run easier like a good beat. And for all of you fitness fanatics out there, what's your most absurdly funny or inspiring workout story? That time you fell off the treadmill, but still got up and finished that 5K run? Or maybe when you finally achieved your first pull-up after weeks of grunting and glaring at the bar? Whatever it is, drop those stories in the comments below. Who knows, your epic faceplant or triumphant victory could be just the push someone needs to get off the couch and into their sneakers. Time to surf the digital wave, folks. Coming in at number 3, selling digital art. The new Van Gogh. If you've been secretly creating art that rivals the Sistine Chapel on your digital devices, it's time to let the world see it, and perhaps make some cash out of it. Digital art is the buzzword in today's creative market, and platforms like Midjourney and Etsy are just the outlets your art needs. Imagine this. No more messy paint spills or cleaning up clay. With digital art, you can create masterpieces right from your couch, in your pajamas, with a hot cup of coffee by your side. Or is it wine? We won't judge. From intricate digital paintings to kick-ass graphic designs, your art could be the next desktop wallpaper trend or the coolest tattoo design someone's seen. And you're not just selling art, you're selling an experience. The joy of owning something unique, digitally handcrafted, without the fear of a coffee stain ruining it. Unless it's their computer, then we got bigger problems. So, to all the digital Picassos and Van Goghs out there, what's the most incredible digital art piece you've ever created or seen? Drop an image or a link in the comments, or give us a detailed description. Trust me, your art might just be the creative spark someone else needs to unleash their inner Da Vinci. On to number 4, creating digital courses. Are you the masterclass guru we never knew we needed? Education these days has strapped on its jetpack and rocketed away from the confines of traditional classrooms, soaring straight into laptops and mobile devices worldwide. And oh boy, this space race isn't showing signs of slowing down anytime soon. Market experts anticipate that by 2025, the e-learning market will break the sound barrier at over $325 billion. That's like Jeff Bezos deciding to buy the moon, Mars, and a few asteroids for good measure. And you can join in without even having to squeeze into a spacesuit. If you've ever had a moment of feeling like the Einstein of the room, or at least avoided being the Joey Tribbiani, then this side hustle is your stage. Whether you're a maestro in the kitchen, churning out vegan dishes as effortlessly as Gordon Ramsay serves insults, a savant at solving Rubik's Cubes while blindfolded a la Will Smith in the pursuit of happiness, or have finally untangled the enigma of Bitcoin, there's someone out there eager to learn from you. Platforms like Udemy, Coursera, or even your own website could be your personal masterclass. And yes, you can indeed teach wearing your most comfortable, perhaps questionably styled pajamas. Your secret's safe with us. So what's that one thing you're so good at? You could teach it even if you were as sleep-deprived as Elon Musk launching a Tesla to Mars. Don't just sit there in your Sheldon Cooper-style spot on the couch. Share your unique skills in the comments. Who knows, you might soon be headlining Underwater Basket Weaving for Beginners or Surviving Monopoly, a guide to winning without losing friends or alienating people. Unleash your inner Professor X, and remember, in this magnificent theater of digital learning, there are no bit parts, only bite-sized courses. Last but not least, number 5, flipping items, the new Indiana Jones. The old adage, one man's trash is another man's treasure, holds true, especially in the world of flipping items. But instead of dodging ancient booby traps, all you need to do is dig into the depths of your local thrift store, or navigate the labyrinth of eBay to find your hidden gems. And let's be real, a good flip feels like cracking open that treasure chest, minus the skull-crushing boulder chases. This is the classic strategy of buy low, sell high, but with a side of potential attic dust and the occasional vintage comic book find. Think about it, that ugly Christmas sweater Aunt Doris gifted you last year? It might just be someone's dream buy in a kitschy shop halfway across the world. Whether you're hunting for treasures at garage sales, thrift stores, or even your own cluttered basement, this side hustle can bring in some serious coin. And it's not just limited to physical items. Digital items like domains and websites are also big in the game. Ever flipped an item and made a profit that left you laughing all the way to the bank? Or maybe you scored an incredible bargain that turned out to be worth its weight in gold? Spill the beans in the comments. It might just inspire someone else to channel their inner Indiana Jones and embark on their own flipping journey. And hey, If Nick Cage could spend years hunting for national treasure, surely we can spare a few hours in a thrift store. Who knows? You might just discover the Declaration of Independence, or at the very least, a pretty sweet vintage toaster. So there you have it, my fellow freedom seekers, 5 dynamite side hustles that could be your magic carpet ride out of the daily 9-to-5 quicksand. Remember, you're just one pulse-racing, game-changing, revolutionary side hustle away from making your piggy bank do a happy dance. If these nuggets of wisdom added value, if they tickled your funny bone, or if they simply saved you from a death match with boredom, do me a solid, smack that like button, as if it just called pineapple a pizza topping. And hey, if you haven't yet become a citizen of Unchained Earnings Utopia, what are you holding out for? A personal endorsement from Elon Musk? Consider this your personal golden key, your laminated invite, and VIP backstage pass into our bustling metropolis of Mavericks. The subscribe button is right there, and believe me, it's more eager to please than a Labrador with a tennis ball. Give it a gentle click, and let's embark on this whirlwind treasure quest towards unchained prosperity. All aboard, on your mark, get set, break those chains. Until our next rendezvous, remember, keep smiling, keep learning, and above all else, please, stay unchained.